Hey, what is up guys? Lynn here, back with another video. Now in today's video we are doing Cihtym. I remember featuring Chance Connor. So this is one of the ones from his album What Hides Underneath the Surface. And I apologize, sometimes I say what hides beneath the surface. I still gotta get the name down of the album, the project. But anyway, we are here to check this one out today. This is the second track on the album, I believe. So we're just going to work our way down. And the ones that I've already did, we'll go ahead and obviously skip over those because we've done them. But I plan to get through this whole project because I personally enjoy it. So, alright, well, let's just hop right into it then. Alright, this is a different vibe than before.
I remember back when I used that Black Ops game and the designer to create my logo name. Didn't have the Photoshop, so I dropped the picture on my phone, put it on my profile page.
Alright. I remember when I used a Black Ops game emblem designer to create the logo, create my logo name. Didn't have Photoshop, so I cropped a picture on my phone and put it on my profile page. That's definitely one of those things where it's like you're at the bottom and you want to get started, and you get started to work your way up. This is the getting started part. So far, so good.
Acting like a rapper, wow. Even though the tracks was whack, still had the nuts to put stuff out.
Hey man, even if you believe your tracks were whack in the beginning, okay, this is a concept I thought about the other day, and I also heard about. So now, you're talking about how your previous tracks were whack, but you still have the nuts to put them out. One, good on you. Even if you're looking back and like those are crazy, but you still put them out. Confidence is key. That's where you gotta start somewhere, right? But also, if you ever look back at your previous music and kind of think it might be embarrassing a little bit, or it just doesn't seem up to par, it might not be good enough for what you're doing now, and you start to become insecure about it, that's good, because here's why. If you're looking back at your old music and kind of critiquing it and think of things you could have done better, that means you've improved. Because if you're just putting out the same stuff, you're going to look back at it and say, oh, that was good. And then, to be honest, there's nothing wrong with that either, but if you're looking back and being, oh, I could have done this, and thinking about improvements, that means you're improving. And so your stuff that you're making now is better than it was back then, and that's always the goal, is to improve. So, good stuff.
Said that's what counts.
Yep.
Look up to the greats and mimic the style. Make songs about how I didn't fit in the crowd. Funny cause now I'm proud to be different.
Look up to the greats and mimic their style, making songs about how I didn't fit in with the crowd. So, I feel like that's something every starting rapper or artist does, is they have these greats that they grew up with and favored. And they kind of pick up some of their style when they first start, but then build their own lane. And so, that's what we got there.
So never let my future up to predictions. Wish I didn't spend that time making those wishes. Just got up and did it, cause by now I could have been winning. Don't know why I didn't.
That's true. So he says, wish I didn't spend the time making those wishes and just got up and did it. Because by now I could have been winning. So if you're scared to try something, you might fail, it might not be successful, but it might, and you're questioning it, the best thing you can do is to try. You need to start to get a grip about, what is it going to be like? How well am I going to do in this area? Is it what I'm looking for? And so the best thing you can do is to just start. And so, and that's what he talks about right there. And eventually he did, but if he would have started sooner, what could have been the possible outcome of that?
No lame excuses, but the passion was there. Was just too scared to stand up and actually share. So looking past all the naysayers, now I'm prepared. Work so hard for this moment, so when I'm older I can say
I gotta say, man, kudos to you to get through all that. Put out your work. Mad respect.
That I remember days when I was still in school, daydreaming of what I wanted to pursue. Started drawing out names that I want to use, writing lyrics every day till I could record in the booth.
All right, I like the sing rap in your little chorus right there. That's good. And as well as he talks about here where daydreaming what he wants to pursue while he's still at school. Started drawing out names that he could want to use, and writing lyrics every day till they can record in the booth. So this here is completely relatable, I can say, to a lot of people, including myself. I haven't, put out any music, but I've definitely written some. But he talks about writing in school until the day we can record in the booth. So I feel like it's a very relatable thing for a lot of people.
Yeah, I remember days when I was still in school, showing my lyrics to everyone I thought was cool. Told me stick to what I'm good at, don't do something new. Even though it hurt, I told myself quitters always lose, man. I remember
quitters always lose, that's why you gotta start.
Days when I was still in school, I met another rapper who was trying to make it too, asking him for tips and tricks on what I had to do if I wanna make it big. Told me you gotta be you, so
reminiscing through rhythms from class days when rap fame was distant and getting a fan base was the vision. And I would never listen in school when I wasn't skipping. I felt it wasn't fulfilling, had this feeling like I can't stay. I got a better call and met rappers along the way. It was easy to get involved and begin involved, and I had so many phases. Cars, money, hoes, I'm gonna be so famous. Looking back, it's funny, and I can't help but chuckle. Building off the notion success will be free of trouble. Hooking up the laptop, thinking that I was a rap god, but before there was a rap god.
Ooh, okay, picks up the flow there. But we're gonna go back. So he kind of talks about the same thing, reminiscing through writings from class. So this is him looking at his writings that he had in class when rap fame was distant and getting a fan base was the vision. Okay, and I would never listen in school when I wasn't skipping. So even when he was there, he wasn't listening. He was doing his own thing because he's got a better calling, being rapping. All right, we gotta go back to that flow. Gotta go back to that flow because that caught me off guard. You gotta flow.
Chance to be free of trouble. Hooking
okay.
up the laptop, thinking that I was a rap.
Hooking up the laptop, thinking that I was a rap god. That was good. And this one, I feel like I can relate to, but not in the sense of rapping, in the sense of making videos, because that's what I record everything on. I have just a laptop. I got a microphone I bought off a friend for $40 in high school, and then I invested in 3 little ring light, 2 little studio lights, and a green screen. And I felt good about it, man. I got excited, and not be much, but it's enough to make me happy, and that's what counts. Anyway, we're gonna go back one more time just to hear that faster part.
Off the notion success will be free of trouble. Hooking up the laptop, thinking that I was a rap god, before there was a rap god, and that thought couldn't be subtle when I expressed no grinding, never rested. Mind of an adolescent, learned the game and took the lessons. They never really lessened. That's why I'm still the same to this day. I'm not gonna wait, and when I'm older, I'ma happily say, hey.
I remember days when I was still in school, daydreaming of what I wanted to pursue. Started drawing out names that I wanna use, writing lyrics every day till I could record in the booth. Yeah, I remember days when I was still in school, showing my lyrics to everyone I thought was cool. Told me stick to what I'm good at, don't do something new. Even though it hurt, I told myself quitters always lose, man. I remember days when I was still in school, I met another rapper who was trying to make it too, asking him for tips and tricks on what I had to do if I wanna make it big. Told me you gotta be you, so
alright, looks like it vibes for the rest. I gotta say, the feature, was it Chance Connor? Yeah. Just tied things in at the end. He kept on topic. He had a good flow, and then he threw a little switch in there, which caught me off guard, which was exciting. It's very engaging when artists do that. So I really like that. And so when you saw I was looking over here for most of the time, that's because I had the lyrics up on my phone so I could catch all of that. And I actually had it up on Apple Music because this album is on Apple Music. So if you have it, I highly recommend going and get it. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm going through the songs, and this one right here, song we got, adding it to my library. Why? Because it was a good song. I recommend you do the same if you liked it yourself. Anyway, that was Cihtym, I Remember, featuring Chance Connor. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you liked the music in this video, have a link in the description to Cihtem's channel with this song, so you can go check him out, show him some love. If you liked me reacting to this video, then go ahead and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.